Avenging Wrath. The Avenger. Counter. Avenging Wrath.
Ravager's coming. Focus the Ravager. Everyone should be focusing through the Ravager. This is where we spread.
Rapture.
Restack.
And Suppression. Revival.
Everyone hitting through star, please.
Counter. Avenging Wrath.
Here come the roly-polies.
That was you last, right, Lucy?
Yep.
Counter.
Sorry, I hit that on accident.
Get ready to move on the parts.
Yep.
And then there are the darters. Range, make sure you get those dotted up.
That might have been too early.
Guardian Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went on the timer.
Counter.
This will maybe close.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
I'm lagging so bad.
Range, make sure you're getting those darters dotted and everything. Melee, cleave them when.
Alright, now move.
Yeah.
Failure. Counter. Tranquility. Salvation. Avenging Wrath.
It's only 20 yards, so you don't have to go
Yeah.
that far, I think.
Counter.
You probably shouldn't move at all. I'll just move away from you.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Avenging
You
Wrath.
probably start the boss off to the edge.
Drones coming?
Drop
Yes.
the tools.
Roly-polies. There you go. Alright. Good one.
Countered.
Don't release.
You said that a second.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. I'll just run back.
I should get a repair bot, please, because I'm a dum-dum.
Throw one up in the back.
Thanks.
So the drones can be, or the drones, the darters, the flying ones, can be like CC'd and stuff. So once we like get them in range of melee, we can just like stop, so that we can kind of do more damage to them. But range, make sure you're like multi-dotting those, like everything basically, right? So
I put some rallies in the note. Jazzis, do we, when they switch and do the Devouring Frenzy, we have to move them away or bring them together immediately, or are we able to stack for that for a second?
they just didn't take no damage. So
Okay. Yeah,
ideally, we want to do it immediately.
Okay.
We killed the first, like, drones, like, off the side. You can say space.
Sure.
I guess.
And we can also just start the boss like all the way on the like edge, and
That's what I
then
was thinking.
when we
Like that.
then like when we spread, yeah, take them back. And then when we spread, like you just move a little bit like down the edge. Gene and Zan can move his like the other way, and then once we stack back together, just make sure they're stacked in a safe spot again. And looks like everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath for the Avenger.
So that means everybody needs to be up here when that ends eventually.
Counter.
Ravager. Everyone on the Ravager.
Counter. Light Cocoon.
I'm
Counter.
at the boss a little bit.
Someone else needs to get next. Or yours is up, right, Alice? You can just get it.
Yeah.
Roly polies are.
Avenging Wrath. Counter. Counter. Avenging Wrath.
Now move.
Divine Men.
That's good.
Counter. Commanding Show. Foundation. Counter. Revival. Avenging Wrath for the Avenger.
Are we on the drone here,
Counter.
Mm,
or there's a powered drone between them? I think.
I didn't see it, but yeah, we should be.
JJ a couple once we get to the spot.
I'm going to add darkness into the node too, but if you're a warrior or a demon hunter, what we're seeding here, I put the time in, but it's just like a general time. It might not be exactly that. What we're seeding is when they like transition and switch who's controlling the hive mind, they channel the devouring frenzy. So it'll also be whenever the tanks are either moving them apart or bringing them together. So if you're dropping darkness, maybe just wait till they're positioned, but that's also your cue if you're not watching like the timer. Because like the bosses are moving, I should press my CD basically.
Remember back in the day when you taught me to live and I taught you to pray. We went in the battle together, no matter the weather, we never delayed. You gave me commands
I think so, Sauce, since he's adding darknesses in.
Yeah, I didn't swap anyone yet, but I was gonna move Lucy to the other boss. I just didn't know who to bring to your boss.
It doesn't really matter as long as you tell them.
What were the groups? 1 and 2?
I guess Jazzus, you want to get
Just-
third then?
Swap melee from 2 to with him.
Yeah,
Sure,
swap
the
to
third
you,
one?
5,
Yeah.
2, 2, 2.
So it'll be me, Ellis, and you. So you're gonna be. It'll be Reginald after you, Ellis? No.
Alright, I'll let him in.
You're after me, Sauce?
Yeah.
I did not come to make amends, not here to repent for my sins. I just came here to win. I just came here to end. I just came here to fight. Show you everything you said I couldn't be. I became overnight. This for the blood, this is for the tears, this is for my pain and my plight. 2 walked in, but only one of us is walking out of here tonight.
Rude.
Are we supposed to stack the boss to try and group up the ads, or?
You can have like a loose spread, but just try to be close so the ads aren't going all over the place. Like, I don't want everyone to be completely stacked because then it's going to be a nightmare trying to spread when the shadow shit comes out. But don't be like across the whole room if you can be close. Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Life Cocoon.
1.
Time Lord. Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger. Rapture. Counter.
Focus Ravage.
Counter.
Demon Hunter's always gonna jump to the wall like that, or no?
Counter.
I didn't hear what you said, so.
Are Demon Hunters always gonna jump to the wall like that? And it's like, no, what am I going into them?
Dodge the roll bullies.
Counter.
I'm in the boss end.
Could we get Mings up, please?
Revival. Counter. Guardian Spirit.
Do you want us to range focusing these ads, or just dump them?
Yeah, I'd say range just focus on them.
Revival.
They grow bigger the longer they're up and do more damage.
Counter. Salvation. Counter.
Circle.
Get on the big drone. Circle.
So you should probably move your boss to that.
Yeah.
Or do it.
I can interrupt.
That's fine. It's done already. So when circle comes up, everyone, even melee and everything, get off their bosses and go and hit that.
Could I get a res, please? I was looking at logs. Sorry. Thank you.
Typical.
I know, I want to improve my damage. Fuck me, man.
Seriously.
Terrible. Horrible.
You go. You go.
Go, go, go.
On that note, who's excited for August? USA. USA.
Whoa.
What?
It's the Olympics this year. I'm pumped.
Oh. I don't think I've watched the Olympics in like 2 decades.
Well, it's okay. I made up for both of us.
Jazz, this real quick. Do you mind clarifying for me the ad priority?
Yeah, we kill the Ravager when it's up and kill the big drone when it's up. The little drones we can cleave down. And I want range to like hard focus the darters, which are the flying ones, because they seem to just fly over wherever they went. The little drones at least come in like towards the melee and everything, so we can cleave them down pretty easily.
Okay, sounds good. Most of the damage we're taking right now is from the little drones range, so that would be really helpful to the healers.
You mean the darters?
The darters are the ones. The,
darters,
resonance
alright,
is the
what I meant
darters,
to
yeah.
say.
The 3 fat ones, every time they move, they do AoE. It hurts.
Yeah, so the range should just
Oh,
be
the
like hard
darters are the
focusing
big
those.
ones?
The darters are any of the flying ones. They're just the longer they're
Okay,
up, the bigger they get and the more damage they deal. Can I get 4, please? Ash, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, you're here. Okay, let's go.
Five, four, three, two,
Light cocoon.
1.
Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger. Rapture. Counter.
Ravager's up.
Counter. Counter.
Make sure you're not sending the green goo under them.
I'm gonna move the boss after this. Frontal.
Watch the roly polies, especially melee, they're right by us.
Counter.
Daughters.
Revival. Counter. Evangelism. Divine Will. Commanding show. Barrier.
Who's the next interrupt?
Big drone.
Kill the drone, kill the drone.
Ellis. Next.
Counter.
I'll just stay on his end.
Yeah, I wasn't. If it's right near
Everyone
you,
should be on the drone except for interrupters, if you're interrupting next.
Countered.
I lost a little bit. Sorry, fault.
Avenging Wrath. Holy
We'll stay up
Avenger.
the whole fight, right?
Yeah, the green ones.
Oh, those low ones, they need to be against the wall or something. Don't want them in the middle.
Countered. Symbol of hope.
Darters are upranged.
Oh, this is spawning. Nice.
Countered. Life cocoon.
Roly polies are coming.
Evangelism.
Alright, bring them together, send.
Or mastery.
Let's
Yeah,
go
they
back to
do
the
these
wall
spawn.
here. So let's go back to diamond.
Tranquility.
There's the
Ravagers up. Get on the Rav.
Countered.
I think that was not mine, but I think sauces will be up anyway, Nick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Range finish those big darters off, please.
Countered. Divine shield. Vampiric embrace. Revival.
You may have to turn your boss back.
Yeah.
Countered.
Alright. That was good. I think we fell behind on darters, it looked like. That was better, though.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Ranged, again, when darters are up and there's no drone or ravager up. Actually, I just want you guys to focus through the darters when they're up, unless it's a drone that's empowered. The ravager will just, I think melee can cleave it down pretty quickly. But, like, darters are just doing so much damage to the whole raid, so I see a few of you are kind of low on them, so I don't know who died earlier or any of that stuff. I don't care. I just want everyone to do better.
Yeah, over 33% of the damage we took was the dark.
Right. Which is why I said we took a lot of damage from
Oh
them.
yeah, it's a freaking ton.
I don't want to encourage it to get too crowded on the edges, but it's way easier if you're ranged to dodge the guys that are spinning across the middle if you're not standing in the middle, because you usually only have to sidestep like one if you're on the edge.
And if you're on the edge, the drones are likely to go to the edge to drop the pools on the edge. It looks like we missed a mind numbing interrupt as well.
Yeah, I think I missed one.
So we'll just do better. Everyone was ready. So let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Life cocoon.
1.
Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger. Counter.
Ravagers coming up.
Counter. Avenging Wrath.
Why do people go in different spots every time?
Gonna move right after this frontal.
Roly polies.
Counter.
Darters are upranged.
Evaluation. Counter. Avenging Wrath.
Oh shit, I totally went wrong. God.
On it.
Yeah, I wanted them to move out fast.
Oh. Nice then.
Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger. Salvation.
That's
Big draw.
Counter.
Big drop.
Everyone on the big draw.
Symbol of hope.
Watch the roly polies too.
Life cocoon.
Oh, I pointed that right at that. Watch it.
Counter.
I can interrupt.
I think Sauce is next, right?
Yeah.
Res him, or we don't have res.
Just put Sand on it.
Counter.
Yeah, Sauce just tells in when he's interrupted.
Yeah. You're next then.
Counter.
Oh shit, he got.
I'm next. Darters are upranged. Ranged when darters aren't up, I need you to focus through Kazir. We're behind on damage here.
Counter. Evaluation.
Watch roly polies.
Bring them together.
Counter.
You're next then.
Or mastery.
Yikes.
Avenging Wrath. Counter.
Suzanne, I'll get next. I think it's just 2 persons, so I think we'll be fine still.
Blow the darter up in the back, guys.
Santa's dead, by the way.
25 seconds on this.
Yeah, I was saying for interrupt.
Yeah.
Paints the rest of England.
Counter.
Ravager needs to be.
Somebody getting next on Kazir.
Ironbark being free.
100%.
Anyone get this? Thank you. I'll get next interrupt. We damage Kazir a little more, guys. It's fine. Oh, so the Ravager is empowered, so I need to finish it too. Sorry.
Counter.
Okay, I've got next interrupt.
Not done.
Yeah.
Ravager. Sword.
Yeah, we just fell behind again. So.
Avenging Wrath.
What's acid spray from?
I'm trying to reset, so don't release.
To acid spray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the failings. Roly polies or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah, I
It's
torpedo.
called corrosion is what that says in the dungeon journal, but I don't. Yeah, the corrosion dot. Maybe when they get hit initially, it's from it. I don't know. There's a lot of people that took like acid spray on a few people is like really high, and then it like tapers off a lot on the other people. So I was just looking at deaths, and like the first 1, 2, 3, 4 deaths were all acid spray. So. Actually, there's a lot of deaths that are acid spray. Like, even after the first spiel.
I didn't hear. Sorry, what is acid spray from?
I think it's the roly-polies, getting hit by a roly-poly.
Okay.
I know, I ran into one.
It's like, of our first 9 deaths, it's like 6 or 7 of the deaths, so. I'm just gonna clean that up. I think we'll be fine. I mean, to be honest. We just fall behind on damage on ads when we're down, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage, 7 DPS, and a tank. So we know when you're ready, Sal?
My game crash.
Never mind.
Death Note.
I
love and
installed
hate
that
it.
shit. Too much stuff.
I'm back. Thanks.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's it.
All the groups.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture. Avenging Wrath. Avenging Wrath. Counter. Avenger. Tranquility. Counter. Counter. Avenging Wrath.
Moving the boss.
Counter.
Darters are up.
Evangelism. Revival. Counter.
Move.
Divine Commanding Show. Darkness.
Big drone, it's under Zan's boss. Is there?
Counter. Salvation. Life Cocoon. Counter. Darkness. Counter. Counter.
Darters are up.
Counter. Evangelism.
Try to bring them together.
Let's roll boys.
Bring them together.
Counter.
Darts are still up.
Tranquility.
Ravager's up.
Countered. Guardian Spirit. Psychic Scream. Pain Suppression. Countered.
It's a lot of shit.
We're killing the darters.
As soon as you die, fuck.
Divine Shield.
Yeah, let's swipe again. We didn't kill the drone fast enough, it looks like. Is that Scaldo explosion?
We're still taking a good amount of the roly-poly damage too, which doesn't necessarily look like a ton on the meters.
Volatile Eruption is just standing too close to where the fucking roly-poly spawn. So with less people, yeah, I mean, it's literally just roly-polies and... I mean, the first 6 deaths are all roly-polies are standing too close to where they die. Or where they spawn.
So
It
what Jack
also...
said.
It lines up a lot with the raid-wide AoE too, so it's happening a lot from a healer perspective that people are getting chunked from roly-polies, and then you're just like half health when we go into the high damage, so it might not be the most damage taken, but I think that is definitely what we're dying to, so just dodge those, please.
It's definitely what's causing issues.
Would it be possible to get somebody to mark the darters? Because every time they get a cast off, they increase their health. And so, with everyone not targeting one, a lot of them will stay alive long enough and they'll just constantly cast. So if we could target one down, then we could kill them faster.
Sounds like a great job for Kazi.
Pass. We could also stun them and DK grip them into the AoE.
I mean, they're getting gripped, and when they're in melee, they're getting stunned, but they have DR on stun still. Like, literally, like, I think the reason we're falling behind on darters is because we're losing 6, 7, 8 people at the start of the, like, over the course of the first 2 minutes of the fight to roly-polies. Like, I absolutely promise you guys, like, all of our problems are solved if we don't die to the fucking roly-polies. Yes, all the other stuff we're talking about helps, I agree. But, like, number one, right now, before any of that stuff, like, I worry about that too much. I just need everyone to stay up. Alright, everyone chase it.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Life
1.
Cocoon. Rapture. Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger. Countered.
That's point of the raid. Is it possible, like, the drones spawn on top of people, right?
I don't think they spawn on top of people. I think they just fixate people and move.
Because that one Ravager was really far away, and I wasn't paying attention to the frontal timing. So Zan, you need, like...
Yeah, I'm usually targeting. I just
noticed a couple times it's been hitting people.
Roly-polies. Pay attention.
Countered. Being the pressure.
I'm on out.
Yeah.
Darters are.
Counter. Heavy screen. Evaluating.
Good job on this.
Move them.
Divine men. Commanding show. Counter.
Big ad. It's on circle. It's right on Kazare. Everyone's swap.
Counter. Left the clean. Counter.
My God, you fuckers.
I actually think this is just a one-person interrupt, so
yeah, I was just saying that.
Counter.
That one wouldn't have been. I guess, did you get it early? I think it will.
I could wait a little bit. I just like to be sure.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just talking about.
Counter.
Darters are down.
Counter.
Watch the roly-polies.
Bring them together.
Avenging wrath. Counter. Or mastering. Darkness. Guardian spirit.
Ravager.
Counter.
Spread out. Everyone's focusing this Ravager, please.
Counter.
While they're stacked together here, I want everyone to focus through Kazare, please. Even him out. He's about 10 million behind. Roly-polies.
Counter. Avenging wrath.
So let's move them to diamond.
Darters are up.
Counter.
We need to res loans, I think. They're even again.
Symbol of hope. Rapture.
Move them.
We spread them out.
Barrier shout. Dark commanding shout.
Make sure you've used second pots. Big ads up. Everyone on big ad. Triangle. Everyone on big ad.
Counter.
Everyone. Watch the roly-polies.
Counter.
Alright. Range. Go through Tetris, please. Everyone swap to Tetris except for interrupters. Even
You're missing one intro.
Counter.
we're fine.
Oh my God, you fuck.
Well, I thought it was his. Since he said we're missing one.
Just ignore the darters.
Yeah, just ignore the darters. Finish the bosses, please.
Commanding shout. Counter. Divine shield.
Finish the bosses. Use health pots if you have them. Everyone on Kazare. He's a little behind. We have a bunch of time after we finish him, so.
Counter.
Hey, look at that. Roly-poly death stopped and...
I believe in you, Jazz.
Jesus Christ, like the 7th ring I've gotten in a week.
Cool, give it to me.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spec.
But it's crazy. Hey,
So does the existing ring I have.
Oh my god, somebody got a socket.
yeah, we can do it right in. That's fine.
Give it a res.
Maybe.
I got you. The res, like, everybody start working your way up here. There's probably a lot of trash. Imagine that.
Oh, don't act like you were the first one to do that. I've literally called it out like 2 attempts ago.
Gene, I'm no longer a dwarf.
I'm just saying, it seems to be a trend.
Wait, did somebody get something with infinite stars on it?
Loan got a 75 corruption infinite star.
What? Loans? What?
You don't want that, right?
Too bad infinite stars doesn't contribute to atonement healing.
So good at DC'd me.
Holy
Nice.
fuck, it's so good.
75 corruption, Jesus Christ.
God, you guys can't have my damn ring. Stop going neat on it.
Oh yeah, I need to do loot.
Are you
Yeah,
guys,
you do.
Are you guys gonna roll for the ring that I have too, or?
If you need it and you hit need, then you get it. Like it only goes to someone else if you don't need.
What about the ring that I got to try and give to someone else? Are you? Is it gonna roll higher?
I don't know who you're. Like, is it the socketed one?
No.
It's your highest item level. So
If it can't trade it, it doesn't show up on our thing. So
Counter.
basically, for all the new
Reginald
people,
and Ash.
for the new people, here's how it works. It's personal loot. If you want it and you're gonna use it, then it's yours. Like if it drops for you and you want it, it's yours. I ask you if you're not gonna use it and it's like off spec or like you're gonna scrap it or whatever. Like let someone else have it, which is why the add-on will automatically bring it up as something that you can like roll on, like it main spec need or off spec, whatever. If it's tradable, but if it's your piece and you want it, just hit need and you'll get it. Like it won't go to someone else.
Okay. Yeah, because I got 2 of the same ring, so I'm surprised that it didn't.
Yeah. Well, if
Put it in
if
both
you hadn't
trades.
equipped, if you hadn't equipped,
Rings are weird, right? Don't you have to do it both slots?
You have to do
Is that
both
it?
slots. Yeah.
oh my god, I'm literally jumping around looking at the loot thing and I jumped off the fucking elevator.
It's our fearless leader. Well, raid leader.
Where's your body? Can't res you.
The
It's
bottom
too
of
far
the
down.
elevator.
Error. Corruption at critical levels. Anchor placement terminated.
Isn't this dude in Mortal Kombat?
That's Raiden.
Right, that's Raiden. Oh, this
Not
is
Rodden.
Isn't that what we're doing right now? We're raiding?
Wow.
If it comes up and it said somebody got it for minor, I would assume it's their item.
I already gave Ash his.
Yeah, that's why it went. Yeah.
100 gloves.
Counter.
Oh, bring these back. Oh, well. This might be rough. Might just pop here. Huh?
Time War. Counter. Thrift. Counter. Tranquility. Life
God.
Queen.
These guys hit hard.
Divine Wind. Commanding Shout.
This curse.
Yeah.
yeah.
I keep getting it.
Leon Hands.
Do we have to soak these things? Yeah.
Zan, save me.
Divine Shield.
There really is no respawn point.
No.
Nope. Enjoy that run.
Why don't they just add teleports back to the game? Like, why don't they get rid of
That
them?
would make sense.
Because it makes the dungeon feel larger.
It's better than SSC or Black Temple.
Two of the best raids ever.
Yeah, but the run back
Oh,
and
AQ40.
ads were horrible.
I never did. I was a PC guy.
I mean, I never did.
AQ was
Either,
really
but
deal.
AQ.
At least you could mount in most of that one.
I think when
At the start, you couldn't though.
Not through the rest of it.
Those AQ runs must have been brutal though.
I mean, that's when they added those mounts just for them or for their bug mod.
So you can only use an AQ. Got a couple.
Stupid. Hey, ass. While we're on the elevator, look at my weapon. Look at the top. You know what that reminds you of? Your Pakistani girl's cooch.
Wow, class with the test. That came out of fucking where? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, what?
It's implying her vagina was hairy.
No, not hairy. No. Look at
Oh,
the
teeth.
my weapon. It's got teeth and tentacles.
Oh, yeah, Todd, I know thanks. I did this. I was getting movie teeth. That was fun.
Pull the pet.
Life cocoon.
Point them away, then. I'll take the other one. So why didn't you go Mechanum?
Ah,
Oh, yeah, they haven't done the quest line yet.
man, it's just the tank for
Go Mechanum and wear a diaper. Anyway.
It's not wrong.
Guardian spirit.
Be a diaper boy. Everyone remembers Raiden from TOT, right? Because he literally yeeted himself out of TOT to this raid and does the same thing.
Suck this. Don't suck this. Ow.
Well, you baited me.
Divine M.
I mean, I pulled that on purpose.
I guess
Got one.
we should take them upstairs or something. Take one.
yeah.
Did their quiche?
Watch the frontal. We shouldn't be taking them on top of each other, so we both get hit by it. Like that. That cleave dot hits hard. Cleave dot.
Sacrifice.
That curse is just fucked up.
Yeah, that's real fun.
Well, you get a spell though on yourself. That'd be great.
Divine shield.
I didn't know you died. Stagger harder.
Detox. Oh.
Dave, don't trigger me.
Wait for the rest of them, Paul. There's a pad over here, doesn't there? Seems like the only pad's on that side.
Counter.
The soak.
Countered. Life cocoon. Countered.
Dispel me.
Cancel.
There's nothing.
It's a curse.
I can't. It's on cooldown. There you go. Got ya.
Is that a boss ability? I don't remember that boss ability. Curse of the Void.
Avenging wrath.
You want to pull this trash guy in the middle, right?
Countered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Shady, can you go grab him?
So
Let's pull
they're
the
so
dragon. Let's pull the dragon boss too, for the Rodden. spell.
Countered.
Nice. Only got
Me
one
too!
ability on 10-second cooldown. Does it only go on the taints, or does it?
No.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Same.
Sacrifice.
Like all those druids and shamans and
Yeah, I'd spell myself. It's like a
Yeah, it's
DPS.
like an 8-second cooldown after you dispel yourself.
All those mages and
Yeah,
shamans we have.
Thanks to die.
Oh, I got the poggers DPS, dude.
Couldn't you have like a mage decurse at somebody else and then like a healer or something?
Yeah, but then how could I be selfish? Back. Got the poggers
I
DPS.
should have fireblood myself. I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right, boys. Dindy Dog. We're gonna tank him basically right there, and I don't remember what color spawns where, but we'll put these over here. I need 6 people to volunteer for tribute.
Sure.
Sure.
And preferably people who can do damage at range. So
I guess I can.
I can throw glaive.
Yeah, does
do you
that
have
count?
do you have a note for this loan that you want to do? Because I'm gonna add to.
Why don't you do yours? I'll just paste whatever I need into that.
I don't have one, so if you have
Oh.
one, just put it in there and I'll.
No, just start a new one. That's fine.
Well.
How do I send this shit?
I assume there's a button that you hit.
There we go. There's our order. Everyone, it's in the note. Kazi, Shady, Jack, Sal, Ass, TJ. Okay, so if anyone did this boss on what did I use? Blue and green. Okay. In Throne of Thunder, then you will kind of remember phase 1 and phase 2. Okay, so let's just go over it real quick. So phase 1 is until he's at 40%, and then phase 2 is from 40% to dead. So in phase 1, he does the strike, which is at 100 energy, hits the tank really hard and reduces your HP by 20%. You guys just taunt swap every smack, every strike. And then at 10 seconds into the fight and every 45 seconds afterwards, he's going to spawn 2 orbs. They come from like around blue and around green area, and they go to the boss. They're both attackable, and we can kill one, and when we kill one, the other one becomes immune or like untargetable anymore. When the orb reaches a boss, he gets empowered. So he's either gonna, there's a lightning one and a shadow one. He's either gonna get lightning empowered or he's gonna get shadow empowered. And if he does the same orb twice in a row, he gains a 300% damage dealt buff. So you're literally gonna alternate. On the very first orb, we will always kill the lightning orb. Okay? The very first time we'll always kill the lightning orb, and then we'll alternate from there. So lightning, shadow, lightning, shadow, lightning, shadow. Let's go over the orbs first. So the first one he's gonna get the void orb, the shadow orb. So when it hits the boss, he's gonna put a healing shield on everybody, which absorbs 200k healing, and then it also makes us take damage every 3 seconds. So the healers literally just have to heal through that. And then he does Unstable Void. He's gonna spawn a soak circle on the ground and launch a void missile in that direction. And then when it lands, it's gonna deal damage to anyone hit, and it's gonna apply a debuff, and you're not gonna be able to soak again until the debuff falls off. And then if we don't soak it, then everyone gets the damage. So Our lovely SEAL Team 6, Kazi, Shady, Jack, Sal, Ass, TJ, are going to be our unstable people. They're going to deal with all the mechanics of this fight, basically. And they're going to do it in the order on the list. So Kazi, when we're Void, you'll always soak the first Void. Shady, you'll always get the second one after Kazi does it. Jack the third, Sal the fourth, so on and so forth. Until there are no more, okay? The Void one does 5 times total. Sorry, it sounded like my house was exploding for a second. TJ, so you won't have to do it unless somebody's dead or there's like a overlap of a debuff or whatever. So TJ, you get lucky on Void. But just be ready for backup in case somebody needs help. Also on the Void, so that's basically the Void one. It's just a fucking Shadow Bolt that you just soak. It bounces soak. The only people that have to worry about it are the 6 Pog boys. Everyone else is hitting the boss. And we're all stacked on the boss's ass the whole time. He will also spawn an ad, so whichever tank isn't on the boss is going to pick up the ad, and he's going to bring it into the boss so we can cleave it down really easily. We're going to focus through the ads when they're up, cleaving onto the boss. The shadow ad is going to do void claps, which puts a circle around someone that does 1.4 million split evenly between everybody. So everyone just stays stacked. We soak it as a group, and we move on. That's the void one. Okay, we just soak the bolts, kill the ad, stay stacked. The lightning one, when it hits him, it's a little bit harder, but it's pretty easy. So when he hits it, he's immediately going to do a bunch of AoE damage to the raid, like 200k to the whole raid. He's going to do Unstable Vita, which is the lightning debuff. It's going to debuff a random person, and after 7 seconds, it's going to jump to the furthest person possible. So I have a nice triangle here, and I might have to adjust where the things are. But the whole raid will be stacked basically on red. If you are the first person to get the debuff, you go to purple, and then our list goes there. So Kazi, if you're not the first one to get the debuff, you'll go to orange. It'll jump from purple to orange. After it jumps, you run back into the group, and then the next person goes out. So Shady would go out, it'll jump from Kazi to Shady. Kazi runs back into the group, Shady stays out, Jack runs out, jumps to Jack, and it goes through that until it's all done. Okay, it does that 3 times total, it jumps 3 times total. The reason we have so many people in the group is if Jack gets the debuff, then we ignore him on the list. So Jack, if you get the first one, you run out to purple. Shady or Kazi still goes to orange, then Shady. But since Jack had the first one, then Salinor now becomes the next one. So everyone understand how that works, especially the SEAL team?
Yes.
If you get Unstable Vita, you're the first person, you go to purple. Okay? And you stand on purple until it jumps off of you. When it jumps off of you, you return to the stack. I need to let my dog in, he's fucking yelling.
Yes.
Alright, so then there will be an ad that spawns also with the lightning one. It's the same thing, the tank picks it up, brings it into the stack group. It does a chain lightning every 6 seconds. I don't know if it's interruptible or not, I don't remember, but if it is, we interrupt it. If not, we just DPS that. Okay, that's all of phase 1. It literally alternates between lightning, shadow, lightning. When the orbs spawn ranged, you swap to the orbs immediately. Okay, as soon as they're, I'm gonna say for now, as soon as they're in range, don't leave the stack point, but as soon as they're in range, you swap to them, and then melee, when they get like halfway to us or so, then we'll swap to and help finish it off. But we need to make sure we kill them, so everyone swaps. So at 40%, he goes to phase 2. At 40%, or I should say, throughout the whole fight, he gets a stacking buff that increases the damage he deals. Okay? So the longer we're in phase 1, the more damage he's going to do with everything. And that matters for phase 2, because at phase 2, in phase 2 at 40%, he does 50k plague damage to everyone in the raid for every 2 seconds for the rest of the fight. But if we've been in phase 1 too long, he's going to have a bunch of stacks, so instead of 50k, it's going to be like 70k or something like that. Okay, so it's important we get through phase 1 quickly, but we're not heroing. We're heroing in the last phase. So in the second phase, he replaces the regular tank strike with decaying strike. It works kind of the same way. Well, not really. It still happens at 100 energy. It's important that healers understand how this works. Okay, so he's going to smack the tank, deal some damage. He's going to apply a debuff to the tank. And it's going to deal damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. And the damage it deals is equal to 75% of the tank's HP when the effect is applied. So if we keep the tank topped off, the dot is going to do 75% of the tank's health every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. We don't want that. So in the second phase, it's important that we let the tanks hover around 50% is like a good area for them, because when they get hit, if they're at 50%, it's only going to do like 37% of their health, because math, instead of 75% of their health. Healers understand that? We don't want the tanks to die, but we also don't want them to be topped off, especially when the strike's coming.
Gotcha, balls.
Okay, so also in phase 2, he does Void Eruption. There's like large purple swirlies around. Don't stand in the swirlies. And then the main like part in phase 2 is the charge bonds. He's going to tether multiple people around. It does nature damage every second. It's increased every second. So when you linked with someone, you have to move 40 yards apart from each other to break it. So save any movement speed, any teleports, leaps, whatever you have for that. As soon as you get linked with someone, break it immediately, okay? And go back on the bus. And that's all of phase 2. Phase 2, we're going to hero when he goes into phase 2 and just go as ham sandwich as we can.
What percent does he go on?
40%. Well, hero, second pot, cooldowns, all that stuff. Any questions?
Yes, I'm sorry, I might have missed it for the 6 of us. I understand the unstable Vita, the lightning, but did you say that I missed it? Did you say we're absorbing the shadow as well, the void?
Yeah, and you're doing it in the same order that the list is. So Kazi will go absorb the first one, and then Shady will go to the second, so on.
Is it okay if SEAL Team 6 just calls out, like, Kazi gives us the shoot next, so it's easier, so don't fuck it up?
Yep, sure.
Okay, Kazi, don't fuck it up.
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What?
Just call out.
He said call, so when you do it, be like, Shady, you're next. And then Shady will say, Jack, you're next. And Jack will say, Sal, you're next.
I'm just always going to say ass, you're next.
Oh, that's confusing.
That's a terrible idea.
Okay, let's do a ready check, let's try. Remember, if you get the lightning first, you go to purple. And remember, which orb were we killing at the start?
Lightning. Lightning.
Ozzy listens.
Brought in.
And we always alternate. Food, flasks, whatever, so we can go.
Wait, just so I don't fuck it up, what does the shadow thing look like on the ground? Just like
It looks like a fucking shadow pool.
I hate you. Watch your video, you
glows
fuck.
gold.
Oh my
I
God.
watched like 15 videos, but it's
Oh,
like
that's
so
a
much
problem.
information.
Maybe
I'll
that's
link it in
Information overload.
Those things that we soaked in the trash, it might be
I
possible.
put a picture of it in the rating channel.
Alright, Jazz, 20k fucks it up. You gonna take it?
Wait, 20k that I get 20k if he fucks it up, or I don't get 20?
You don't get the thing he fucks it up. I think he's gonna fuck it up for 20k.
I'll take that bet. I believe in the cause.
Okay. I'm doing this for the raid.
Okay, who's gonna give me a 10k to
Kazi,
buy
if
it?
you don't fuck it up, then I'll give you half of it.
Priest, Leap of Phantom.
That doesn't count. That's
If you intentionally cause him to wipe, I will probably just kick you out of the raid. Cause
he'll never know. You'll never know.
I mean, not Kazi. I mean, like, if a priest grips him out of it, then I'll kick the priest out
Yeah, I'll
of
do
the raid.
that.
I'm taking first.
Actually, I'll probably kick Drat out of the raid, because fuck that guy.
Sad days. Do you guys have an extra pot?
A pot or
One
a flask?
pot?
I mean, now that my flask.
I extra
I meant
pot.
to say flask. I apologize.
I don't have the in flask. Sorry.
Okay. I can get
No, there's another cauldron. Hog champ.
Easy.
The best sound of the game.
Do another ready check.
York?
Waiting on farmer like always.
I clicked it. What are you talking about? There's a check mark right on my knee.
Yeah, but you don't have food buff.
Nom noms?
Gotcha.
Waiting on farmer to eat his damn chips. They better be ketchup flavored because that's disgusting. What? Exactly.
They're actually not bad.
Ketchup is disgusting in every form.
All dressed today.
I can get down with all dressed. Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Five, four.
Oh my god, I'm a butt pirate?
2,
Live cook
1.
Everyone in melee range when you can. First orbs are coming up. We're killing lightning.
Which one's lightning?
The lightning one.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Avenging
I think it's the shadow one, right?
Melee swap and help. Perfect. Alright, there you go, Kaz.
Come on!
Is next.
Fuck, it's that close.
Oh my god.
Under
it's
the
on
boss. Watch out, tank.
I don't want to soak it.
There's the ad. Stay in with that big AoE, whoever had that.
Tranquility.
This is Jack. We should be on the head.
Yeah. Can we get it like closer to the melee group? Instead of like up on the tanks?
Ass got it.
Does that bounce to the furthest player?
Yes.
So we should have range
Yeah.
people soaking far away.
So SEAL Team 6 should just be stacked out. We're killing Shadow here.
Avenging Wrath.
Melee swap, please.
Or Mastery. Divine End.
Danny
So
on
many world
track.
veins, holy
Danny.
shit.
Everyone needs to be stacked. Danny, you should be on diamond. Danny, you should be on
Go
diamond.
to purple.
Zan, go to diamond. You're tanking.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's wait. So let's modify Shadow. So Kazi, when you go out to take the first one, Shady, you also go out and just make sure you're furthest away from him, like further away from him than anyone else.
Okay.
And then it'll hit it'll be the same thing when it goes and Shady's getting ready to soak. Jack, you move out too. We should be able to use basically the same two markers. Maybe not because the tank will be.
I moved the boss there because the wave was coming
Yeah.
in. I didn't have a chance to move the boss back.
Yeah.
Back.
Don't release.
And then again, when he has the lightning buff, if you get the debuff, you go to diamond. Okay, first person to get the debuff goes to diamond. Then SEAL team handles it after that. Just gotta make sure that the SEAL team's further apart than like they are from the tanks.
So the shadow orbs are farthest person from the boss? Is that what I'm understanding?
No, it's the farthest person from when they soak it, it seemed. Because it was always going on whoever soaked it and then the tanks, and then whoever soaked it, then the tank. So.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be the same thing. Kazi will get the first one, so that if the first one's here on orange, Shady, you just go like over by purple, so you're furthest away from him. And then, yeah. And then whoever is tanking the ad, can we try to get it like in the melee stack instead of in front of the boss? I don't know how fast his
It's like 25 seconds or whatever.
Okay. So there should be enough time for us to blow up the ad and then go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really thought that thing was gonna go way further out. I did not think it was gonna be that close to the fucking boss. Feels
Taking
bad.
Ass's money. Feels
bad, man. 5
I
yards.
did give him half just because I, said I would.
You know what the shitty part about this is he's gonna fuck it up for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Focus is gone
Alright.
now.
So everyone, I want you to be tight under the boss. Everyone's ready. Unless you're doing mechanics. Kazi, give Prink half of that because
5,
it's Prink.
4, 3,
Fucking gold digger, man.
2,
Life cocoon.
1.
Get the lightning orb.
Avenging Wrath, Holy Avenger. Rapture.
Kazi.
I'm part of this back, but I still want to mail.
Get out of that unless you're. It's fine the
I
boss.
thought of
Oh
that.
my god. You gotta stay in the group if you get that circle.
Oh, you're up.
Sal's
Just-
in it.
Don't stand. Yeah, whoever has that circle, the diamond.
Diamond, you wanna be in the group?
He cloaked it, I think. But
Avenging Wrath.
Does it
Kill
go the way
the,
you're facing?
it's done. It might. Let's just wipe quickly. Just let these hit the buff. That's what we do. So the debuff that people are getting that has the big circle around them, that is, you have to stay with the group because we need to split the damage of it. I know, I'm pretty sure Budget, I think you cloaked it, but everyone else that got it was running out too, so.
Reset is in?
No,
No,
Mace
Mace
did.
did.
I was gonna say, come on, Gene, you know I'm better than that, don't you?
I know, that's why I was.
He's so excited. Don't spend it all at once, Frank. Whopping 5k.
Hookers and blow. Or blow
How
the
much
hookers.
did he give you, Prink? Because I'll tell you if he gave you the right amount or not.
She wants to gamble it already, wow.
Oh, God. So we don't have a mailbox. I think my auction house gold is getting a little cold. I need to warm it up.
Yeah, I can drop it right here. And I'll drop
Let's see,
the
how much?
cheese next to it.
Holy shit, this is a lot of gold. Not bad.
Feels good.
It's only 370k.
If you guys are gonna cloak that, if you could bring it a little bit farther out of the group because you hit me with it and killed me.
I would say we just don't need to worry about cloaking it. Like, it does a million damage split between everybody, so it's like nothing at all. So we just don't immune it at all.
Yeah, but on the other hand, you killed Drat, so it's kind of like a win-win.
I will fuck you to death.
I sold all the mats that I've been hoarding ever since we started this expansion on Paranoid from scrapping. I sold it all for obscene amounts of gold on the server.
Nice, nice.
So you gonna buy me the mount then?
No, fuck you.
Dude, he said obscene amounts. He got like 2k.
370k.
We should have somebody buy that Brotosaur mount before it fucking goes away this expansion.
What, Longboy?
Yeah. It's going to the
Why would you
He's
waste
in.
money
Buy
on
it
that?
for everybody in the guild.
I'm nearly there on mine. I'm gonna get it.
Alright, everyone try to let's go again. Somebody try and see if it's like goes the way you're facing. Kazi, face some
Four,
odd direction.
3, 2,
Life
1.
cocoon. Avenging Wrath.
Again, make sure you stack under the boss when you can. Killing lightning. Like face towards purple or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm facing right now. Oh, it goes the way
Yeah,
you're facing.
seems that way. Okay. So just bounce it between purple and orange now. Stay stacked here. Kill the ad.
Oh, you're gonna be next.
Got it.
Watch it, it's in the group.
Oh shit, that's my bad. So it's the person that's soaking is the direction it's looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Salvation. Or mastery.
We're all taking 100% reduced healing for 2 more seconds. There you go. Kill Shadow.
Barrier.
05 to purple. Kazi should be on orange. Everyone else should be stacked tight, please. Okay, Kazi has it. Next to Shady. Everyone else on the ad. I went on Zan.
There were 2 isosceles with our triangle.
Maybe we
It's
should.
on Jack now. Just shut up. It's on Jack. Sal, go out.
I got instability, I can't get it.
Oh, I don't know why I just took it.
Guardian Spirit.
Me either.
Okay. Just
Ow.
It's done.
Put a res on a healer.
Oh, I gotta.
Why? It's reset.
How do you get instability, Sal?
30 seconds of instability exposure is after you soak the void or the lightning. So that's what once you get that, you can't do the mechanic again for 30 seconds. So that stops 2 people from just doing it.
Was that soak on the ground? I didn't see anything.
Wait, yeah, so the void kept you from taking the lightning?
Either one, the void or the lightning, will give you that debuff for 30 seconds. That doesn't allow you to soak it. I never got either one of them, so I don't know how I got the debuff. It could have been when it was passed from Zan back out to the group, that if it passes through the group, I'm pretty sure that, I think that everybody would get the debuff. At least that's my...
Yeah, I would.
It's all people.
I
in
was
its
the
path.
one that.
No, that's right. That's right. The lightning does it through everybody in its path. So it was just when it went to the tank, it just went through everyone when it jumped back out.
So we just
need to. Yes. I understand.
So should we just spread purple and orange out a little bit more? Hey, there you go.
Thanks. I can handle most of the raid leading duties.
Is the lightning directional where you're looking as well?
It jumps to the furthest person away.
Okay.
So
what does the void circle on the ground look like again?
Yikes.
Looks like an infested vagina.
Fucking 5 yards, dude. It should be like 40 yards away. Come on. Oh my god. Boss sucks. If only we killed Lei Shen in time.
I think that you guys are doing it already, but tanks, just make sure you're standing like as close to the boss as you can.
Yep. It's very off taking.
My dick is in Genie's ass.
And then, unless we're killing the orbs coming in, everybody that is not doing the mechanics, which is basically everyone except for SEAL Team 6, should literally be under the dude's butt cheeks.
Everyone's ready. Sorry, do you have a preference on where we move if the circle's right where?
Just like sidestep to his side, like
right or left doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
3,
Just
2,
yeah.
1.
Life cocoon.
We're killing lightning here.
Avenging Wrath.
I'm gonna try and aim it toward orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, there you go.
Just don't face it to the group. That's all I ask.
Oh, you're gonna hit
Kill the ad.
2 seconds in.
Send it back to orange. Sal's it. Your next task.
Darkness. Tranquility.
Alright, balls are soon. Killing Shadow.
Rapture.
Melee, make sure you help with it.
Evacuate.
Everyone's stacked except for
Alright, I
Kazi's
got
going
it.
to purple.
I got it.
Avenging that.
Shady, you're going to orange. Under the boss's butt cheeks, please. On the ass.
Orange.
Ask blue.
TJ, you're gonna have to do one, yeah. Alright, we're killing Lightning Orb next. Lightning Orb. It's just rinse and repeat for this phase now.
Putting it toward orange.
Yep, I'm ready.
Under the boss's butt cheeks, if you're not doing.
Back towards purple.
Adds up.
Get towards orange though.
Purple S.
Guardian Spirit gains suppression.
Killing Shadow next. Shadow. Melee, make sure you're switching to this so we can kill it in plenty of time. I don't want to wipe it. Right, stack under the bus. Drat to purple.
I'm about a phase.
Focus his head. Focus his head hard.
Oh, the purple.
We're phasing here. Finish the ad off.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, sure.
Time war.
Keep doing the jumps if we need to. Okay, perfect. Everyone stack under the boss. If you're connected, run away from each other. Look at all the, and then move out of these swirls. So there's the connected debuff went out, and there's a lot of people that stayed linked. Keep going, keep going. Stack back together, connected. If you're connected, go out.
Rally, Nick.
There you go. Interruption, move out of the swirls, move out of the swirls, move out of the swirls. Restack on the boss. Swap, change. So it's just one person that can run out and clear all of them. So yeah, easy. It's whoever gets charged bonds. Swirls, swirl, swirl, swirl. Restack, charge bond. It's on whoever that boomkin is. Sal, I think. I don't know. There's somebody linked still.
Yeah.
Second
somebody linked. Move out of the swirls. Links are coming again.
You rally 05.
Linked. If you're linked, you need to move out. There's
Charge
people with
bond.
link just staying in. Even if you're not the one that's linked with the others, you should try and break your own. Move out, move out, move out, move out. Stack back on the boss. Tried to go. Swap or spread, 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 spread. Swirls. Alright, just die. We'll do it again. So I don't want to kill it here. Just die. Don't kill the boss.
I don't
So there's one person that gets linked with the other 3 people, but you should still try to break your link just in case that person misses it or whatever.
I have
Everyone kind of understands what's going on. The swirls happen pretty quickly. The charged bonds, you literally just have to run away from the other people. Phase 1 looked pretty clean that time. If there's an add up like that when we're getting ready to phase, we'd like hard focus it down. And that's that.
So what you're saying with the lightning, if anybody in the 6 gets it, person after them will just have to take their place. Everybody bumps
Yeah,
up
we
one.
just skip them. So yeah, like if you get the first one, Jack, then it still goes Kazi, Shady, but then it'll go Sal after Shady. So you just have to pay attention.
Okay.
I guess I can share this week or I'll make it really easy for you guys, I think.
It's fairly straightforward. I just wasn't
Right,
sure.
this week where I have literally says who has the debuff, so you can like watch for that.
Oh.
If I can find my thing.
Why are you hiding in there? Oh my god.
Did anyone have a good record for the chain lightning thing?
I have one that tells me when I'm connected. I just gotta figure out which boss this is.
I changed
the numbering on this is so bad. That one there, Unstable Vita, is the one that is the lightning, shows you who has the debuff and the time left on it. Sorry, I'm running my first way. And then yeah, the chain lightning. Is that the chain lightning, or is that the bond? Because the add cast chain lightning.
Oh, good.
The bond is called charged bond.
And the thing says break chain run. Right on the.
Yeah, it could be that one.
Oh, you changed it. Okay.
Uyghurs carry me.
Oh.
Carry everybody, basically.
Wait, you said it was the right thing or it's the wrong thing?
The one I linked is wrong.
Oh my god.
Delete.
Fucking baiting me.
I have
Wait,
two.
where'd
I
all
don't
my
know.
gold go?
I have two. I don't know which one is the. Like, I didn't have the main one ever, so I don't know if what that one says. But the other one just literally says connected if you have it and you just run away with. Alright, let's eat everything again.
Wait, which one? The first one or the second one?
The first one is if you're connected. Basically how it should work is that the person who's the main person should be the only one that has to run out. But I imagine that most of you are slow, and I need to break myself, so I have two of them. So it tells me if I'm connected as the main person or not the main person, because they're two different debuffs.
I also think if you emphasize it on you in big rigs, it should tell you if it's a cast on you or whatever. You probably need to run.
Oh, that's good. So, like, I thought it was just cast on all three people, but it's only cast on one person. And
It's one person, and you're linked. So it's 4 people total. One person is the main, and you're linked to 3 other people. So ideally, if I'm the main person, I just leap away, and it breaks all 3 of the chain. But again, I don't trust you guys, and I think some of you are slow. So I have one that also tells me when I'm just connected with the main person, and I'll just run and break my own chain because I don't want to die. Or I'd rather die to swirlies because I suck instead of the chains.
That's why I use Wind Rush for myself with Ghost Wolf. Lazy mode, best mode.
We just need to do. I mean, we've seen phase 1 or phase 2 once, so we just need to get there again, and it'll be cleaner and it'll be done. That seems like an arrogant thing to say.
Yikes.
Jesus.
It's toxic.
Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Life cocoon.
Killing lightning.
Avenging that. Holy
And
avenging.
aim it toward orange.
You shoot that to orange.
Yep. Everyone on the ad.
All the purple.
Revival.
That's the one.
Darkness. Guardian spirit.
So,
Yeah, I was just waiting for the debuff to drop.
Darkness.
Killing shadow.
were we just too slow on that, and that way we got negative 100%?
Maybe.
That's bad.
Alright, so we're gonna wipe now. I keep seeing melee not swap off the boss to hit the orb, and then this happens. We have both debuffs at the same time.
Oh, I died! Shit! I don't
So
have
all of you melee that have 0 or negative damage to the fucking orbs, you better hit the orbs this time when they get close. I'm using the purple and the orange marker as a general guideline. When the ball gets to there, I go out and start hitting it. If you have negative damage again, I'm just going to kick you from the raid for the rest of the night.
Saw's resume.
Okay.
It's literally like the stupidest thing to wipe to. And range that do, like, if you're doing less damage than melee to the orb range, then you're just going to get fucking kicked next to him too. Same thing goes for the ad too. Like when an ad is up, we should be cleaving through the ad onto the boss. Kind of ridiculous that a healer's bidding some DPS on ad damage.
That's why Zen died, right? Why I almost died? Because we were immune to healing?
Yeah, I wasn't getting any heal.
Yeah, Jazzes, can you explain again what would lead to the 100% reduction?
It's when we get 2 of the casts from the ad, like the AoE
So it's just
around
up
the...
too long, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like I've said this on a few bosses already, like since we've been in here this week, but if we literally do the mechanics like I say, the boss dies. Like I said the first time we pulled Hive Mind, like dodge the roly-polies, don't get by them, and then we spent 4 attempts of me saying, hey really, I'm being serious, we gotta dodge these, and then we dodged them and we killed the boss. So I'm telling you, we really have to kill the priority targets on this fight. The orbs when they're coming in, the ads when the ads are up. If we do that, we'll kill the boss.
No.
I have a rank.
Heroic, it's serious business. Super ranking. Let's go.
It's progressions.
I'd hate to spoil it for you, but if you don't kill the boss, you don't fucking...
Oh my god. Yikes.
Spoilers.
So I clicked the accept res and it released me, apparently. So
Okay. We're just gonna take our break now. Not because of that, but just because we're gonna take our break anyway. Well, not right here, but we're gonna take it soon anyway. So take a break. Go think about killing balls and ads.
Just gonna throw up a GCG just so the new people know this is for gold. Low roll pays high roll the difference. So if you're not willing to pay if you lose, don't enter.
Also, if you don't enter, you're a bitch, so you should enter.
But like I said, only one person pays every roll, so. And on that note, AFK.
Does anyone have a tome?
Open trade.
I have no idea who that was.
Dimmerand.
Hit me with your best shot.
We roll these.
Damn Lucy and Jack.
Jack, that kind of sucks.
He got saved by Jack.
Got pre-saved.
Why is it one person that wants to gamble more than anyone? The last one.
She's fucking making toast. I'm like yelling at her to get back.
Yeah, we're holding up the hole right now.
No.
Kazi, do what I told you in the officer chat before. Spank her and stick a finger up her anus.
Romance.
Food buffs.
Is that how you say married, Sam?
That's exactly how I got married.
I had to go roll for her.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's putting fucking cinnamon on it.
Did I win?
Yeah, you won the award for holding up the hole raid. Are you
Oh,
ready?
fuck, whatever.
I mean,
Yikes.
I'm not joking. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm sure it's good toast.
Let's get his chips.
5,
Sorry, Pranky. At least you don't hold up the raid as much as Farmer.
2,
Mm.
1.
Commanding shout.
I rallied there because I thought we needed it.
Avenging wrath.
Make sure we're swapping to orbs when we need to.
Avenging wrath.
Holy shit, I think all the range swapped to it that time.
Going for purple.
Avenging wrath.
Angle towards one.
On the ad.
Darkness.
Ass horn.
Too slow.
Divine shield. Pain suppression. Guardian darkness.
Can you rally, Nick?
Sacrifice.
Tell when you can, then. I'm gonna save.
And revival.
Killing void.
Revival. Evangelism.
Sal's going to purple.
Shades up.
Whoever was after Sal.
Pass.
TJ, you're next. TJ on orange.
Killing lightning here.
Avenging Holy Avenger.
I'm gonna try and go toward orange.
Kill.
Kill the ad as soon as it's in range.
Life cocoon.
Facing towards you, Jack.
Headed to purple now.
It's not easily quicker than last time.
Cast orange.
We're never gonna be able to kill it before
No.
this thing.
What?
It's because it casts before he's even in the first.
I can get it. My thing went out.
I didn't get the second one.
Well, I mean, if you're not in the circle, you don't get it.
Oh. That
It's
works.
literally the circle around the raid. We're killing Shadow here.
I'm gonna let you take it just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ever had a state of melee?
Yep.
Make sure you stack them to the boss if you're not doing them. Okay. Who has the thing?
Who has it? Somebody inside.
I don't think anyone has it. I think whoever had it died with it. It's fine, just stack up.
Time warp.
Can I get into please?
Second pot.
Thank you.
Be ready. Charge bonds is in 2 if you get linked spread.
Keep us at 50%, guys.
Good job, whoever did that. Restack. Dodge the swirls.
You can trank after this, so.
Guys.
Where's me?
Charge bonds, spread.
Sacrifice.
So it's G now that we need to keep it like half health.
Spread.
Yeah.
Good revival, man.
Revival. Life
Charge
protection.
bonds, spread out.
That's in.
Can you rally again, Nick?
Commanding show. Avenging darkness. Guardian spirit.
Oh, 5 rally, please.
Whoever's linked needs to spread out. Look at that link.
Mastering.
That's me, healers.
Salvation.
Just keep Zan up.
Windrush totem. Vampiric embrace.
Can you rally Jazzes?
Commanding show. Divine limb. Evangelism. Avenging wrath. Divine avenger.
Keep him at 50. On top of them all.
Rapture.
Just finish it off. I think we really need to keep him out from between those 2 pillars. so
Yeah,
it limits
that's what I was
the
saying.
spread. So maybe next
Right,
time we pull, we'll just have the stack
middle.
point in the middle and then put the.
Yeah, that's how I died the first time I got hit with circles on the ground.
Also, it
I'm still in combat.
just sucks the closer we are to him, or the closer we are to the middle, the less travel time they were past.
Was
Oh,
this
Pog, a weapon?
was this the wing
Let's
cross?
go.
Yeah. Hog, artifact power?
Do we click on this thing?
Sure. Guys, we gotta kill the other wing boss so we can get our essence. Rank 1.
This trinkets are poopy. What? They're not that good for most classes. It's like 3rd or 4th best, usually. For casters, at least. You want the Psych Shredder since it's still OP.
Let's go do Il'gynoth, because they put a hotfix in to fix him.
Nice.
And I'd rather just finish that off and finish another end wing boss. I'm doing air quote.
What did the hot fix?
Made it so he would actually die when he gets to 0% on the 4th phase.
That's important.
You know, lets you kill him. I know the trash sucks and everything, but we've already had practice on Ny'Alotha, so I'd rather just go down there and finish it, and then we don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Or
Also,
Sunday.
we'd get enough of the Ny'Alothian text.
Who wants that essence? Oh my
Countered.
god.
Are you
Just, like,
Australian?
collecting stuff.
Avenging wrath.
Oh my god.
You sound Australian. Are you Australian?
Countered.
No,
Do you even know who that is?
No. Whoever it is sounds
Me
Australian.
neither.
Kinda.
Zan, what are they saying in Australia?
Who is it?
Ellie.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's Sarsaparilla.
Oh my
It's
god.
Sarsaparilla Sunset.
Are you really Australian? Because it made my fucking day if you are.
Just pretended. You fucking
Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck.
Another one?
Commonwealth.
Yikes.
We're going up over 50%, so.
It's at least the 50% now.
I'm pretty sure this guild has dual fucking citizenship now.
Witness me!
Can we focus the tentacles, please?
Revival.
Remember last time we did this?
Turn. Divine shield.
So you're on the other one, right?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Divine man.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Res- okay.
I love this trash.
Protection.
I'm helping. No, I'm not.
Release if
Off,
you're bad. You're not that far.
Guardian
Yikes.
spirit.
Wound of the Black Prince. How about that?
Oh, he's not dead.
I would just let it reset by this point. With Zen.
I got the right one.
Okay.
I get movement speed when you have the black rings?
Wow.
Why did... I don't think that's appropriate.
Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
Oh, come on.
Zan?
What?
Man, come on.
And how the fuck did that go over your head, Zan? Like a
No,
wall?
I missed what happened.
Counter.
The boon
You're the
of the
fucking
Black
boss.
Prince gives you 150% movement speed increase.
Okay.
Okay. I thought you were here.
I'm here now.
Oh my god.
Hate
It's
this
just
trash.
not being in range of it, right, with the tank. Is that what's happening?
Yes.
I said that yesterday and everyone said no.
Counter.
Just want to be right for a lot.
You sure?
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
you
I
said
said,
we
do we
had
have
to run
people
out.
in melee? No, I said we need to have people in melee range of both of them.
Yeah, I'm reading the ability right now.
And then
that
people
is-
are
You
like,
definitely need
it's
melee-
doing,
melee and both.
it's doing reverberating strike, and I'm like, because we need melee. And you guys are like, no, I don't think that's how it works. It's still doing it. And you guys weren't even in melee.
Oh, I get it now. 100%.
I'm not running Impulse with you anymore, Zan.
That
I'm
is,
done.
the slowest catch-on ever.
No, I'm kidding.
That was a solid 90-second lag. That was
Just
awesome.
running with Gene. Even if Gene
Wait.
yells at me, it's still
Gotta
better.
kill these.
Can you guys dismiss your pets and not pull these this time? And just fucking jump
There's
down?
the Pat coming.
Distract the
I'm
pet.
clearly... Well,
Oh,
Golden-
Berto.
Golden
Oh,
fucking
I'm
listen.
going back up here.
No, no, it's not in combat.
Oh, okay.
Zan, is your brain like on dial-up or something?
You can only see out of one eye?
Life
Yeah, dude. Sal has a video. Sal has no idea.
One eye, what?
Yeah, I'm going
He
blind.
fucking lost an eye.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm permanently blind
Wait.
in one eye right
So
Yeah, he
Stats
got
has
a
one
dick in the
ball and you
eyeball.
have one eye?
Yeah.
Is there
During
any,
one of
like,
those family
correlation?
You
orgies.
guys know that this guy has more health than Vectus did on Mythic?
Yep. Hero.
Heroism. Avenging wrath. Holy Avenger. Rapture. Evangelism. Tranquility.
I don't care for people asking me about playing different spec. I generally don't care if you play a different spec on a boss, as long as you're smart about, like, this is a good spec to play on this boss. I'm only gonna be upset about it if
Avenging wrath.
you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play survival, and I'm like, okay, survival is complete ass on everything in the game, so
Yikes.
Then looking at you, Kazi.
What? You want me to go survival? Is that what you're saying?
Arms is going to be the Pog spec on a lot of these fights on Mythic.
Divine end.
I'm releasing. I was reading the combat log.
Then bring them down.
Bring what down?
Can we just kill all these bosses for me again?
Can we just drop down to the pit?
Haven't we? Yeah, just jump into the water.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's kill this first. Don't.
Going back to parallels, fuck these.
Kill the eye, because it's padding. Just everybody spot it.
Mordot!
Totem!
We did it? Is that like the world first?
Watch the patrol. Don't pull the patrol.
Oh, it's good to have G.
Oh, you mean that one right there that
we can
100%
kite
gonna
these.
pull?
I hope the what's it called doesn't pull it. Don't think it does.
Jump! Dismiss your pet.
Shit! Definitely didn't. Oh well. Oh, they're right here with me. They jumped with. Look at that.
Wow.
We could kite this pack all the way up the fucking ramp like we did yesterday for whatever.
Get out of the water.
Water bad.
Yeah.
Makes it so I can't melee the ads.
Wet gets everywhere.
I like what?
Oh, you like
Sand likes moist.
Moist cupcakes. And big titties! That's Australian for titties.
Is that other eye coming? So just pay attention. Swap it. Everybody swap. Wow, look at that.
World second.
Dies
That's
one
real quick when
Gene,
everybody
you're
goes
the-
on that.
You're the new raid leader. Everyone listens to you.
Can you call that out on board with the boss, please?
That was actually the second time, so.
It's actually like the 5th time because we've killed 3 of them already today. And 3 of the big ads they spawn because we suck.
This reminds me of the porn that Gould loves.
Sand, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yes, how come you don't come to my wedding?
Last time I saw him and Alex, fucking the games they were playing on their phone concerned me greatly.
Yeah, wow.
Thought about reporting them.
Alright, everyone was here yesterday, so we already have the idea. I'll do a quick refresh. The boss is going to do beams. You tank swap on the beams. There will be mind control. We spread. We kill the mind control people down to 30%. If you get hit by or touch a mind control person, you also get mind controlled, so it's important we spread out. And then the beam puddles, we need to try and conserve our space as best we can, so try to keep them tightly stacked as best you can. Then once we kill him, he goes into phase 2, and the doors open, which I've marked. We'll kill the blue organ first. We're going to do interrupts a little different today than we did the other day. I'll go over that in a second, but we'll kill the blue organ first. After we kill the blue organ, we go back into phase 1. The only thing that's different then is that bloods will spawn out of the blue door range. They only have like 2 million health, so I want you to hard focus them when they spawn. Just go off the boss, hit the bloods. melee as they come around close to us. Just cleave them down, help them kill them. Don't like go out of your way to go off the boss, run all the way to the door to hit it. Range should be able to take it over there. I want us to rotate, so at the beginning of the fight, we're going to start in kind of this area that we're in now, and we'll move as phase 1 progresses towards blue as the room fills up with the pools. So tanks just be opposite where we are, basically. So you can start by green, and then as we rotate towards blue, right when he dies the first time, you guys can be red. And then after we kill the first organ, we'll be on blue, rotating towards green slowly as the pools come out. So you guys will just rotate around opposite us. Interrupts. This is how I want to do interrupts. Gene, you're in charge of the red door. Gene can solo the red door with his shield and his interrupt. Budget, you and Zan are going to do green door today.
Okay.
So you just alternate. Budget, you get the first one. Zan, you can do second, and just alternate back and forth. Blue door, I want Saz and Sarsaparilla. I want you guys, basically I want Saz and Sarsaparilla to do whatever door we're on because they get Fury. So they'll do blue to start, and then when we get to green, they'll take over doing green on the second time, and they'll take over doing red on the third time. Just because they get Fury for interrupting and get more damage. Okay? Phase 2, there's also like the spread mechanic. When you get the circle around you, we spread out. Okay? Any questions? Everyone remembers what's going on, right?
Let's have the 4th reappear.
Yeah, we'll do the 4th reappear.
What does the
Not the
void
second.
circle on the ground look like?
We give you 50k and you stand in it.
Yikes. Just for the record, the boss is an aberration if that changes anything for you.
What? No way.
Someone out there.
Go on your bed, thick.
Yeah, you can move around the edge of the room.
I'm gonna start right here and then work my way to this
Just make sure healers, you keep range of the tanks since they're gonna be across the pool area. Again, just remember priority targets here when we're going through. People who are mind control are #1 priority when they're up. All right, we want to break everyone out of mind control as quickly as we can. Remember, you can stun them, you can slow them, just so that we can keep them under control, keep them from moving around and killing everyone. Second priority for ranged is bloods. Okay, it becomes second priority for melee when they get close to the boss, and then last priority is actually hitting the boss. Okay, if we keep the ads and the mind control people under control, then this boss becomes a lot easier. We kind of got out of hand as we went on yesterday. TJ, let me know when you are ready. I mean, if you're not ready, then just do what you need to do. Let's go.
Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's 2, right? Sounds we were doing.
Yeah.
Beams.
We're just standing where.
Yeah, I mean, me and Saz were swapping, but it doesn't.
I mean, the swapping was mostly for later, because some people were getting close to us.
Mind
Or
controls are
whoever
in
was on
5
the right.
seconds. Pick up mind controls. Deal with the mind controls quickly. Okay, whoever drew a circle around Salnor so the melee can't hit him.
Intimidating shout.
Kill these mind controls, please.
Holy crap!
Barkeeper, baby!
Woo!
He's on the boss.
Finish the boss.
Oh, I must have
Red sand.
too close.
We're on blue. We're on blue. Make sure you're getting out with the circles if you have it.
Countered. Countered. Anj. Countered. Countered.
How did I miss that?
Countered.
Magic.
The timing on it is kind of weird.
Countered. Countered.
If I do it too late.
Countered.
Yeah,
Counter.
bloods that are up if they're.
They literally have less than 2 million HP.
Does that door auto kill you? Get stuck in there?
I don't know. Never got stuck in there.
Life cocoon.
And remember, we're on blue. We're gonna rotate towards green as we run on it.
Then let's just swap places when
Range. Make sure you're on these bloods range as soon as they come up, please.
Eruption.
Is your MC's things working now, right? You can call.
Nope, it is not. Only on the first one for
okay.
whatever reason.
Well, it's coming in 10. MCs are in 3, so get ready to
Spread out a little bit.
Oh, gee. Oh, no, no.
What?
I don't know, but that beam hit me and auto knocked me out of MC. Thanks. There's a ton of I see people just letting the MC people run over the.
Eruption.
Oh, that beam.
Oh, that, yeah, I felt that.
I have him done.
Avenging Wrath, Holy Avenger.
Bloods are getting out of hand too. We need to clean up blood.
Rapture. Devolvement.
I got it.
Evangelism.
MC again.
Yeah, fuck it.
Eruption.
That is a pog root. Can we do that every time?
Ring of Peace.
Rod keys.
Life cocoon.
We get a DPS up. What else? I need to finish the boss here. One green.
Ellie, can you get first? Get first. I'm kiting.
I wasn't close.
Somebody else is gonna have to get mine. I'm kiting.
I can do second.
Oh, I
No,
can
it's
solo this.
It's a wipe.
Countered.
I'm just gonna stand in green pool or the pools, please. We just
Probably can go back to your normal one.
what?
Interrupt, that's what I was saying. The budget.
Oh yeah. After the first one, everyone's on green except for Jaden, and then on the last one, we just got out of hand with mind controls there. Remember when mind control people are up there, the number one priority. We literally can stop damage on bloods. Like we just want to break people out as soon as we can.
It goes through the wall.
They're coming.
Yeah, bloods are after.
He can resist. Maybe not. Never mind, he
No, I
thought
can't.
you
They
realized.
went through the wall. There's no safe spot here.
Protection.
Just priority targeting. That's what we need to focus on.
Somebody go splat.
Looks like shady.
Yeah, it's an
Pass up for us.
Why didn't you flap?
He didn't even make it to the water.
What did you do at the edge?
A turtle made into the water. Too much momentum.
Now there's a trash talent.
Crikey.
Craggy.
Crip.
Call me Crip.
You want a crip?
I don't know what a Crip is.
Crip? A crip. It's like a frip, but it's a crip.
Oh, okay. Sure. You can't make it though.
It's like a pancake, except it's not.
Just reloading my UI real quick and then I'll do a check. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Life.
Mind controls in 2, spread. Break up the mind control.
Eruption.
Oh my god.
Already? No.
Blue.
Counter.
I got that one.
Counter.
Was it?
Gotcha. I can get the next.
Counter. Countered. Countered. Avenging wrath. Countered. 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 Avenging wrath.
Okay, good.
Life cocoon.
Wait, did we get no bloods?
I don't know, I interrupted everything.
Range bloods when there's no mind controls up. I do have a timer for mind control now, so.
Okay.
Mind controls in 7 seconds. 2 seconds, spread out. Mind control's #1 priority here.
Ring of Peace.
Good. Now back on ads. Unless you're... Then hit the boss. Unless an ad's near you. Make sure we're not filling up the area by green too much with pools. I want to push the boss before the next mind control, so keep pumping. Perfect. Alright, on green, range finish the blood off if there's one.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
We can res 05 when it was.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Range, I want you focusing bloods as they're up while we're doing this.
Rapture. Countered.
Alright. Same thing as last phase, just there's going to be more bloods. We're rotating again as well as we go through this phase, so tanks will be towards the entrance in blue. Not right on blue, though, because bloods will be coming there.
You're
Good
seeing it
grips
again,
on
right?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Divine Shield. Divine
Res Gene. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Does he do more increased
Remember
damage?
range, bloods. I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say, it certainly felt like it.
I'll start using cooldowns.
We had a CD
Mind
rotation
controls
in the last
coming
phase
in
2.
5. Mind controls coming in 5. Spread out. Keep on the mind controls here. Number one priority of mind controls.
Punch. Resurrection. Ring of Divine Shield.
Why did it do that? Like,
Because I think a mind control taunts it. I don't know. It's-
Mind controls don't cast anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
After mind controls are done,
Come on, Shady
bloods,
Captain.
range, get on bloods. Melee, get these bloods that are in melee range.
Holy Rapture.
Watch when you get a chance, please.
We're behind on bloods. We need to catch up on bloods.
Evangelism. Unworthy. Commanding Shout.
I just go where I was standing. Just
Resurrection.
keep more space.
We're gonna get another mind control before we push, so we want to deal with this mind control. Spread. Spread it's in 2-1 here.
I'm gonna need a cooldown on the next eye if we
control.
get it.
Oh my god, it delayed it.
Avenging Wrath.
Call it out, I have one for you.
Sacrifice. Blind. Life Cocoon.
Mind controls. Mind control.
Commanding Shout.
Gene, take it when you get.
Mind control.
Shit, it's out of hand. There's too many people mind controlled. Wipe again.
It looks like AMS, maybe Isaac and that stuff works for that. Do we want to say before like the last one was listed?
I'll pull the boss. See on me?
Grip.
We're doing good. Just need to make sure keeping up what we're doing. I mean, phase 1 into phase 2, and even after, like right after we killed the second organ, it was really good, and then it just gets out of hand. So keep on rooting people like we've been doing. Keep on slowing people, stunning them, getting them knocked out, and then carry on with the bloods. Alright, everyone's right. Let's go again. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Life.
Mind controls in 7 seconds. Spread out, mind control. Finish mind control people before we go. Still a couple mind control people.
Watch the frontal. Okay.
Finish those mind controls, please.
Countered. Countered.
Alright,
Countered.
get on the organ.
I got the first one. This one's yours.
I can get it second, Ellie.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Alright. Let's clear his budget.
Tons of room in the back for range, guys. Just stay maxed out.
I don't know where he's at.
He's in the door by.
He's already arrested.
He's alive.
Oh.
Fell eruption.
Mind controls in 10 seconds. Mind control spread. Sorry, I called that a little late.
Coming for that booty.
Ring of peace. Psychic scream.
Well, Demon Hunter.
I'm slow to shit. Alright, we're gonna try and beat the next mind control, so keep going, keep it on.
Fell eruption. Life cocoon.
Alright, finish him off. Alright, we're going to the next organ.
Countered. Windrush Totem. Countered. 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 Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger. Countered.
Somebody get next interrupt on blue.
Countered.
Can you interrupt them? Where blue's already dead.
Or I meant green. Nick got it, so
I was
you knew
like,
what I meant.
range, make sure you're getting those bloods, starting them up. DKs keep gripping them in like we've been doing. Melee, when they get gripped in, help them.
Ton of room by the green door to stand range for beams.
Eruption.
Mind control's coming in 3. Oh. Sorry, 5 now. 5. Now 3. Here it comes. Spread, spread, spread. Timer's a little off. Get them rooted. Get them slowed. Break them out.
Ring of Peace. Avenging Wrath.
Why so fast, those?
I don't know, that's what Tsunami said.
Life Cocoon.
Catch up on bloods. Chill out on bloods for a second. Let healers catch up some.
You should just revival minions, I think.
Heck no.
Okay, now catch up on bloods.
Avenging Wrath.
We have mind control in 10.
Eruption.
We're probably gonna get it, so be ready to deal with mind control before we do organ. Just spread out now. Spread out. Oh, he's delaying it. We probably could have beat it. Just trying to beat it. Oh, we beat it. Good. Nice, nice, nice. On the. Can we raise size?
Countered.
Prank you can trank in a couple seconds when
Okay.
we start exploding these bloods.
Countered. Darkness.
I guess just hold it until it actually looks like we need it.
Spread out.
Countered.
Like, you guys gotta give melee room to stand in the fucking organ. Holy shit.
Countered.
I have a good now.
Tranquility. Barrier.
So you're using health pots, personals, health
I messed
stones.
up my intro.
Vampire
good.
Embrace.
Alright, we're gonna hero and we're gonna use our cooldowns and pump on the boss.
Rapture. Time Warp. Symbol of
Second pots.
Oh.
Divine
Okay.
Shield.
I was trying to get around to the other side and people just kept on falling on top of it.
Jazzis, what's the
Do it again.
blood priority?
Res somebody? Or...
I'm trying. I'm trying. Hoping
No res for you.
Ideally for hero, for hero and pots and cooldowns and stuff, we just burst the boss. I don't know how much of the melee or the blood's meleeing for. It's like a dot on you that's just
pretty
so
substantial.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
He just stacks fast.
Yeah. I mean, I think we just keep the same thing we've been doing and just with hero and stuff, the boss dies pretty quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that if you're focused, then you have to anticipate needing a personal there. If one is chasing you and you're just going to eat it, which could be fine,
Oh.
you have to pop something for yourself because we can't dispel them all in that phase.
What's the cooldown for Mass Entangle? Does it have a cap on how many ads it hits?
Unrush Totem.
No?
Within 15 yards.
But there's no cap on total number of enemies that it.
Unless they changed it today.
Oh, can I get a res? I'm sorry.
How often do the bloods spawn out of the doors?
Is it every 14 seconds, I think? 13 seconds, something like that.
I need 2 more druids. JK, I need 1 more druid. If we have 1 more druid, we could just fucking cheese the shit out of this. Because we just assign 2 Mass Entangles per door and just like never kill bloods. You just rotate Mass Entangles. And then you have Typhoons and wait, is Typhoon the same talent share?
Yes.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You still have fucking 900 entangles.
You could like slow. I'm sure. I mean, I've seen a lot of CC and stuff going out, but like slow traps and totems.
Well, I'm just
and
saying,
stuff
like the
and spawns
entire
or
fight,
whatever.
we could just fucking cheese the entire encounter.
I do think it's probably the right move to ignore them because there's so many that we probably
Yeah.
can't heal through the burst damage.
Well, I mean,
anyways,
if we're
but,
doing, if we're cheesing it, TJ, then we just don't. Like, if you're assigned to blue and you're cheesing, then you just like deal with not being hitting the organ, which isn't that big a deal. And then we'd never hit the blues or the bloods at all, like through the whole fight. Just keep entangling them on the when they spawn.
Do Shemi still have a root totem? Or do they take that out?
It's just slow.
It can root, but it's not good. No one takes it.
I don't know.
Let's just do it again. I mean, that was really good. We just got beamed. Buff up, please.
I'll just leave early too for Norian. Because I don't really have time to get over there. Plus all the science.
Very good idea.
Like,
Do you want to win rush at the end of the Lost Organ? Just pop it on.
No, like all the people that are telling me that they've got like CCs and stuff that we could cheese it. Like it's literally, we just need 1 more druid, so we can have 2 druids per door, because they can literally root them for like what 30 seconds or 40 seconds or something on like an unlimited number of people. You just rotate it because there's blood spawn every other cast, but like it's fine. Like literally, we can kill it just like this. Dude, exactly the same thing we did. Gene just leaves a little early, and we don't get beamed, which is fine.
So are you wanting us to do just straight burn in the last phase?
Sure, let's try that. If you have a blood on you, you have to kite it. Like, it's gonna suck, but just kite it, because you're gonna get punched for a lot. But I think at the start, with just hero pots and cooldowns and stuff, we can kill him pretty quickly. Alright, let's go. Yes, don't hit blood. Don't hit dot.
5,
Don't dot him or anything.
4,
So if we can root him, just root him.
2, 1.
Life cocoon. Avenging Wrath.
Mind control's in 10. Mind control's in 3. Start spreading. Here's the mind control. Charging into the mind control, probably not a good idea.
Divine Shield.
Range, you can go pretty far back on this, honestly. There's a ton of room.
Where is Danny? We're in range.
Avenging Wrath. Counter.
I got that one. Budget.
Countered.
Someone get next on blue.
Countered. Countered.
You'll get next, I think.
Oh yeah.
Countered. Countered. Wind rush totally. Life cocoon. Eruption. Avenging Wrath.
Sorry, mind control, I didn't call that.
Divine Shield.
Help the mind controls.
Guardian
Oh, they
Spirit.
move so erratically.
Psychic Scream.
Happens then.
Spell Warding.
Finish the boss before the next mind control.
Countered. Countered.
What are you doing?
Countered.
Someone get next green.
Countered. Countered. Rapture. Countered. Avenging Wrath. Countered. Wind rush total.
The Rose Farmer.
Avenging Wrath.
Range at all the room in the back for the green doors. You don't need them.
Fell eruption.
DMC's coming in 3.
Sorry, thank you. MC, spread, spread, spread.
Life cocoon. Ring of Peace.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know why it's always around my control.
Avenging Wrath. Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Divine Shield.
You're a healer, get mind control quick.
You can get mind control.
Not if you've broken, I think. So if you've already been broken once, you can't get mind control again the same cast, right?
Killed my pet.
Wow, that was nice.
Make sure you go to the entrance side. Or to the wall, at the very least.
Hope this reaches, Jesus Christ.
Shady res healer.
Do we know, are the MCs threat based?
They don't seem like it, but I don't know.
I mean, sometimes when my shield hits MC targets, I notice they like change threat to me for a second.
Yeah, I was attacking too, and then they just suddenly like turned to me. Like someone was kiting them, it looked like, and then they wanted me. I mean, one was Jazza, so I'm not surprised, but...
What do you mean I want you already have you?
Whoa.
Right in the pooper.
So again, we're just gonna be better about handling my controls.
Gene, do the random blasts seem random, or is it like something we could try and position better?
Like, I don't know what's... It seems like one of the MC people are taunting, or... I don't know.
Well, I wasn't MC that time, and it went on me.
Well, it was
Did
facing
it
the
go on
direction.
you, or just...
No, I was like 90 degrees away from you guys, and it went
Yeah,
to me.
Right, but it's a frontal, so it could have been on anyone over there with you.
It hit like
Like, just because it went towards you doesn't mean it was like on you. I think everyone was ready. Let's just go again.
Maybe we could try taunting right before the cast. I don't know.
2, 1.
Cocoon.
I was gonna look that long, it's fine. 2 out for this.
Spell warding.
Turtles cheating? Oh my god.
Avenging Wrath.
Mind controls on 3. Here they come, spread.
Lightning scream.
Okay, push. Good. On blue.
I got the first one push. Yep. This one's right.
Countered. 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 Windrush Totem.
Remember range, you have all the blue lore to play with. I'm not using that space anymore, so go back. Max range basically at the door, honestly.
Avenging Wrath.
Mind controls are soon. 5 seconds. Here they come, spread out.
Eruption.
Gotcha, Kazi.
You gunny. Fuck you. Beeline right at me.
Punch. Divine Shield.
Mind controls, please.
Revival. Stone Warden. Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger.
Push him before the next mind control. Alright. Morgan.
Counter. Countered. 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 Avenging Wrath. Countered. Windrush Totem.
Alright.
Eruption. Beam the pressure. Eruption.
Mind controls in 3. Focus MCs here.
Avenging Wrath. Commanding Shout. Life Cocoon.
Clean up bloods too. We're 30 seconds. I'd like to push him before the next MC again. Seconds. Keep cleaning up bloods too. We're about to push. Alright, last organ. Keep cleaning up bloods range.
Countered. Rapture. Commanding Shout. Countered.
Melee to hit these bloods when they're in melee.
Countered. Darkness. Countered.
Just gonna see if we can hold more CDs here. But we might
Okay.
need Trank at the end of this.
Someone get next interrupt.
Countered.
If we can resist him, if it's in range of anyone.
Rush totem. Countered.
Spread out. Don't hero yet. Don't hero yet. Wait till we get these debuffs cleared.
Trank, please, Trank.
Tranquility.
Alright, let's
Any
go.
rate if possible, please.
Time ward.
Second pot.
Avenging Holy Avenger. Divine Barrier.
Personals and health pots.
Darkness. Commanding Shout Evangelism.
Keep pushing on boss.
Rapture.
Watch the beam range. The frontal.
Drac, can you mass on melee, please?
Can I get a cooldown on the next beam? Pete.
Oh,
Yeah,
mind controls. I didn't call mind control, sorry.
Hit me,
MCs.
hit me, hit me.
Suppression.
I was dead, sorry.
Gotta deal with MCs here.
I had a laser on me, I couldn't mask.
Yeah, I saw that. No
Send
worries.
move.
Don't think this strat is doing more than bloods.
Yeah, we're getting wrecked by these debuffs.
Only a 15.
Just keep hitting the boss.
People just focus them, I think. Be close, right?
Yeah, one res.
Have a res.
Only have 5 fixates on me, and they're all going to speed of sound.
Yikes.
Same.
Honestly, it's really not that far off. I don't think. It's less
We
than
didn't
6 mil.
focus the boss in the last phase.
I will not lie, they've got a few earthquakes. It's my bad.
Divine Shield.
I wonder if we tried to like kite as a group or something.
The problem is they
maximize
get,
our slivers and stuff.
I mean, they get speed buff as they go around too.
Yeah.
Couldn't we just like drag them all to Vol there and just let him use them to damage the boss, and then we'll just mass dispel?
I think anything we try to do with the bloods is gonna get fucked by MC when we're all stacked. So I think we just need to continue normally and not like overly rush it.
Whatever.
Ellis.
Yeah, I'm done to it.
We
I'm
just.
in combat.
I think we literally just do the last phase the exact same as we've done the other phases. There's more blood, so it takes more damage away from the boss because of ranged, but I think we have a better chance of just slowly killing them that way than we do bursting it right now, or trying to burst it right now.
Don't have a speed.
Everybody was 75.
Oh my god, here he goes!
Kazu would have got corruption on his world quest.
Play the game more.
We rush totem.
Who rushed me at the top of the fucking tunnel?
You're welcome.
You mind if I say something real quick, Jazz?
No, go ahead.
Especially like early on for ranged, if you're at max distance and keep that ring as clear as possible, it makes it a lot easier in a later phase. Like the further you are, I don't know how it may fuck healing over to be fair, but it feels like it's a lot easier. It's a lot less of a mess in the actual ring itself when it stays further back, especially on each door, because once you do like the blue door, that door is done. We'd never have to be there, right? So if you just keep that shit towards the back as best you can, feels like it'd be a lot cleaner for the range at least. Obviously, it can't all be there at the same time, but like, even just a few of us are there, it feels like it would be a lot cleaner with beams and MC and that kind of stuff. I think we did it for like 1 or 2 doors and it felt pretty good. Like blue and partially.
Danny offline or?
Also, rip world beyond this boss. I'm not fucking using it. Way too spread.
We just have everybody group up and move with the beam.
Yeah.
Let's do one more pull. I know it's like basically right in time, but we can do one more.
I think I saw a strand of pizza where the beams went through the middle because he used like a warlock portal to like teleport to the other side.
Alright, everyone's ready. Just remember, we're doing the exact in the last days. We're doing the same strat as the rest. We'll kill the bloods. We'll take care of everything. It'll be slower, but it'll be more consistent than what we just did. Let's go. We can't like group them and like burst them down because
5.
we're just gonna blow up the whole raid because they do damage when they die.
2, 1. Life cocoon.
That's seal body. That's awesome.
Main controls in 3. Break out the mind control. Mind controls, please. 5's over there, just a full health still.
Took off the wrong way.
Counter.
I got the first one, Butch.
Sorry, Frank.
Countered.
Budget.
Countered.
Use him.
Rapture. Countered. 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 Windrush totem. Eruption. Life cocoon.
Like range, you can literally be on the door. I can hit the boss from here, so makes it easier for melee on people to run out.
Avenging Wrath.
MC is in 10. MC.
Fell eruption. Avenging Wrath. Avenger. Revival.
Migraine.
Countered. 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 Evangelism. Countered. Countered. Rapture. Countered. With rushed countered. Interruption. Avenging Wrath. Avenging Wrath.
Mind controls in 5. Mind control.
Punch. Interruption.
I'm getting you 05. Fuck you, Warriors. Oh, wait.
Barrier.
Keep up on blood.
Avenging
Res
Wrath.
Ash when we can after he drops.
Interruption.
Try and push the boss before the next mind control in 20 seconds.
Punch.
Mind control soon. Try and finish him. Perfect. Alright, on the last organ range. Make sure you're keeping up with bloods here.
Countered. Rapture. Ring of Peace. Countered. Darkness. Darkness. Countered.
Can you rally me?
Wrath. Lay on hands. Commanding show.
Right now?
Countered. Guardian Spirit. Avenging Wrath. Countered.
Make sure you're using health pots and personals as you need that.
Countered.
Why? Zan?
Oh, good.
You're good, I'm not.
Punch.
We need to not kill bloods for a second. Please use help.
Evangelism. Avenging Wrath. Holy Avenger.
Kill bloods. Keep killing bloods. We're stable now.
Spell warding.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Ring of Peace. Symbol of Hope.
I'm gonna need an external on the next beat.
MC's incoming.
MC,
We
MC.
have a res coming up right now.
MC.
Hit me external.
Gotta deal with MC.
Guardian Spirit.
Red sauce when you can.
I have a blood on me.
MCs. Just...
Fuck.
Most of MCs out.
Divine Shield. Divine Shield. Grip.
Try and just stop trying to hit the bloodstone. Try and focus the boss. If you have roots and slows and CCs, just try and CC the root, the bloodstone.
Salvation.
Alright. And that'll be it for the night.
It's a good boss.
You shut your fucking mouth.
I think I'm gonna like
fun.
good amount of damage from stuff that we shouldn't, like morass of corruption, which I'm pretty sure is the pools on the ground, or the pool underneath the boss. One of the two. We're taking a lot of damage from that.
I think that's
and
one
I
of the
know
boss.
when, I know when you get knocked out of mind control, sometimes you're just in it. But I mean, that was the second most damaging thing in the entire raid. So we'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow.
Pulls from the beam because range has a decent.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Sunday.
Yeah, same thing. I only pay attention to raid days, so.
Congrats on Kills team. See you guys on Sunday.
Yeah, don't get MC'd, or easy peasy. You don't get stuck search.
Alright, good night, everybody.